Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer, and this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome Gemini. The reading starts with the Moon and Stars Tarot, and the card number 1 is Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords relates to self-interest, relaxation and surrender. And the meaning of the card is recuperation. You need to take a break to recuperate, heal and rest your soul. Now is the time to move on from the affairs of the heart. So take a deep breath and time out and relax and accept the emotions that you are feeling. There is a strain on a relationship as it goes on hold. Equally, you may need to step back from a stressful work situation to find peace. So recharge yourself and rest, surrender, and find the situation in a more peaceful way to move forward. There is a star message: look after yourself and slow down. Card number 2 is Four of Swords, and this card relates to joy, stability and blessings. And the meaning is celebration. This is a time of manifesting happiness, and you are on the right path to achieve your goals. This card signifies blessings as your angels are talking to you, and there is a reunion of two souls within celebrations and parties. If you are single, now is a good time to broaden your love opportunities. And if you are in a relationship, this card can signify the next step, either a marriage proposal or a pregnancy. You are at peace as your mind, body and soul are aligned. This is a good time to travel and to celebrate. The star message is that the universe and the angels are blessing you. And the wisdom of the oracle card that came out is here and now. And the meaning is being fully present in the moment and living one day at a time. The oracle's message is that everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. So be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. There is a relationship message. It is easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old ways are gone and a new day has dawned. So let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return, and the now is all that is available to you. So stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now, Did you know that? So turn to spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. There is a prosperity message. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts, they will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now and releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. So claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune in to a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions. You are prosperous at this moment, and what you think now becomes your reality. So stay present. There is a protection message. Whether you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you lack power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might stay too long in a place with no substance and forget that you concentrate on the here now. The past and the future, they are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you are disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. So come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. The Starseed Oracle card is Perspective, and it's a black card with a dot up there. That, I guess, is the perspective to focus on. None of this matters is the message of the card. None of this matters. Zoom out and seek common ground. Take a step back and look at a bigger picture of your life. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them. Change your perspective. Shift your point of view and zoom out, out and out. We are but a speck of dust in the universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. And when we see the planet as ours to own and conquer, pillaging the land and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction, we build fences and walls and create invisible borders, and Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It is time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we do not realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are actually distractions. We are wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when we should be coming together to heal what's been severed. This moment is a press in the timeline of your life. This life is a fleeting moment in the tapestry of your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the unknown. No. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe. And the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. So take a moment to see the bigger picture, to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, to gain a greater perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, that was, and ever will be. Say or ask this Starseed soul inquiry: how am I being called to change my perspective? And the Oracle of the Fairies card is Divination. And this card is about embracing your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. This fairy wants to remind you that you can use divination to help you through challenging circumstances. Your energy is strong at this time, and you have the ability to see things that others may not see. Perhaps someone close to you would benefit from your spiritual gifts. Anything can be used for divination purposes. These cards or crystals or a crystal ball or the flames in a fire or the stars in the night sky or water. In fact, anything that opens a psychic doorway can be used and will enable you to see backwards and forwards in time. Divination also brings you fully into the present moment. It's not about fortune telling for thrills, although future truths can be revealed. It's more about working with the divine powers to reveal what will help towards spiritual progression for yourself and others. Divination is a serious spiritual practice and is not something to be dabbled with for amusement. You might experience visions or come to know things that need to be handled delicately and with empathy when starting and sharing it with others. If you feel confident, you could give readings to friends and family. You may feel drawn to this professional way too. If this feels right, seek the guidance of someone who has been working with divination for a while and whom you respect. You can use divination alongside any other spiritual technique. And the last card is Mystical Shaman Oracle card, and out came Upper World. Well, the upper world goes nice with the divination card, right? The upper world is about angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings who populate the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become, discover your great potentials, and undreamed of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. Your invitation here is that the upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation that you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. There is some medicine to the card. Ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and idleness. While support of a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. That was your reading, Gemini. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a wonderful day today. I wish you a most wonderful week ahead. Take care and goodbye.